Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cyber Guy. Do you think your Wi-Fi is safe? So let me show you something. So today we are going to use Kali Linux to just have a few demonstration. This is Kali Linux, the toolkit cybersecurity professional use to test their own networks. And trust me, it reveals more than you think. And ethical hackers, they are using it as well. So first of all, what I can do, you can just go ahead and open your terminal, and then you can just go ahead and check the command, the network interface, which is with ifconfig. So ifconfig, what it does, it tells me what network I'm connected to, as you can see right here. Then now what we can do, we can just try to scan my own Wi-Fi to see if every devices that are connected to your Wi-Fi. So, many times your Wi-Fi system always start with like 192.168, whatever. You see, when you set up your Wi-Fi, this is the address that you go to. Like if you wanna go ahead, log into it, change your password, etc. So now we can just do sudo and then nmap -n 192.168.0, and then the mask of 24. That's 0.1. Sorry, that one, that's 0. I make a mistake. Sudo. I make a mistake right here. Should be sudo, sudo, and then enter. Please note that you can only try to scan a Wi-Fi only in a system that you have permission to do so. Now, this, you're gonna do this can just it's gonna just scan through to the Wi-Fi, system to see every devices that are connected into the Wi-Fi system. As you can see, if I were to scroll, you see that I have a bunch of internet. I have a bunch of solution, Woku, the Cyber Guy, etc. So it is very interesting. Now, one thing I need to say, before I leave for our next before our next session, is the fact that always make sure that you change your password. Now you see that I'm able to see everything that is connected to this Wi-Fi system. The reason being, it's because I am connected to that Wi-Fi. But now, how an attacker can just be able to see what's happening to your system is when you use the default system, the default password. When you buy a new Wi-Fi, you get a new router. They just have like a serial number at the back, and this is what you use as your password. Now, sometimes the name is default. It's very important, to change the default name and default password, because if someone is using like any device, they can just try to look for Wi-Fi with default password, and as soon as they are able to connect to your Wi-Fi, there's no more privacy. It's like the same idea as somebody is living in the same bedroom with you, so they're gonna be able to see whatever you're doing. Now, as a conclusion, this is the only thing that I would advise: make sure that you always change the default password of your Wi-Fi. Now, if you found this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, happy learning.